Yeah, well, hello, Brian. This is Lin Ronald calling you from Florida. How you doing today? Reason for the call, Brian, is I'm a website developer and I specialize in mobile platforms and mobile websites. And I was just looking at your main website and I noticed a couple of things that I thought I'd bring up to you. It's a very nice website for laptops and for PCs, of course, because that's what it's designed for. But I just wanted to show you something how it looks on a mobile phone. There you can see it on an LG phone. And as you can probably notice, it doesn't take up all of the screen and it's a little bit, the words are a little bit small to read. I've also got it showing on one of my phones, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. But I just thought I'd mention a couple of statistics which I think could be very important for you. Do you know that, for example, 60% of people who use a mobile phone to search the web, they say that if the site does not load in 3 seconds, then they scratch it off and they move on to the next website. That's important because what they're doing is they're looking for stuff in the same industry as you, in other words in the real estate business. So if they scratch you and move on to the next one, it makes it very difficult to try and grab their attention. And considering that 60% of the people out there are using their phones to surf the web these days, it's extremely important that you get hold of these people and get them locked into your businesses as much as you can. Here's a couple of other interesting statistics for you. This is in the UK. This is the action that's taken after they're looking for local information on a smartphone. So something like 37% of them will call the business, 6% of them will recommend you to somebody else because your website is nice, looks nice on a cell phone. 19% of them will make a purchase. Almost half of them will visit the website, your main website, or visit the business itself. And here's 37% of them will actually look you up on a map. And it gets a little stronger as they get older, more into the property area, 50 plus, I imagine. Now I've taken the trouble, Brian, to build a website for you, and I've got it displayed here. On the left hand side you can see your existing website. As you can see, it's quite large, that people need to move around with their finger on the site. It's not that easy to navigate, and if they wanted to call you from this site, they'd probably need to remove themselves from this screen, remember your phone number, and get into a different screen before they could call you. So on the right is a sample that I've made. This is very simple. Most web phones take the same format. There's a one-click to contact button there which they can push with their thumb. There's a one-push button to email you. There's a map to your location both by walking and by car. There's contact QR codes. Now these are very cool for real estate people. The reason is that you can create an individual QR code for each one of your properties and even display it on for sale signs or for other areas that you think people might want to snap with their cell phone, because it will take them to the information that you've put inside there. I'll teach you how to do that. There's your main website there, so it's still in the phone, and if they want to go to your main website they just click that button there. As an idea, I've made a description inside for you. This is the sort of thing that they can do just with one thumb. It's a condensed version of your website, but it's a standalone item, and there's no need to trouble your webmaster for this at all. This is self-managed. I'll give you the password and the username, and you can make as many alterations as you like anytime you like, and it's instantaneous. Now, Brian, with that's all for now. I think I'd like, if you wouldn't mind, have a look through this and give me your comments by responding to me on LinkedIn message or by email. I'll put the email on the YouTube video for you so you know how to get hold of me. And I look forward to talking to you and see if we can get you up and running with a website that'll really snag a lot more people for you. And I hope you have a good day. So we'll talk to you again soon. Many thanks for watching. Bye-bye.